Good day everyone, this is Joram F. Quirante and this is my presentation today. We're gonna tackle about what is physical fitness. Physical fitness involves the performance of heart and lungs and the muscles of the body. And since what we do with our bodies also affect what we can do with our minds. Fitness influence to some degree qualities such as mental alertness and emotional stability. For example, brisk walking, jogging, swimming, and biking. Strength or resistance training, exercise, make your muscles stronger. Some examples are lifting weights and using a resistant band. We have 5 components of health-related physical fitness, and that is the cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. The first is the muscular strength. This is the power that helps to lift and carry heavy. Refers to the amount of force a muscles can exert against our resistance. Kaya tumutukoy ito sa kakayahan natin na bumuhat ng mga mabibigat na bagay. So let's proceed to the next. The muscular endurance is the ability of your muscles to perform contraction for extended period of time, rather than just lifting or carrying something for a few seconds. The muscles are used for minutes. So ito yung kakayahan ng ating muscles na hindi lamang sa pagbubuhat ng ng mabibigat na bagay, kundi may kakayahan tayo na magbuhat ng matagal gamit ang ating kakayahan o ating lakas. Katulad ng pagbubuhat ng mga bagay na mabibigat gamit ang ating strength sa katawan. Number 3. Cardiovascular endurance is our body's ability to keep up with exercise like running, jogging, swimming, cycling, and anything that forces your cardiovascular system. So cardiovascular system including the lungs, heart, and the blood vessels to work for extended period of time. Ito yung kakayahan natin na isang sa dapat natin ibigay sa ating katawan o sa ating cardiovascular system na dapat po nating i-ensayo o i-exercise ang ating lungs, ang ating heart, at narito po ang ating mga halimbawa upang maging healthy ang ating cardiovascular system. Kaya narito po yung cycling, jogging, at running kasi po nakapagbibigay po ito o nakakapagpabilis po ito ng flow ng ating dugo o nakakapagpabilis po ng pagtibok ng ating puso, which is healthy po tayo pag we're doing this kind of activity. Cardiovascular endurance also refers to the ability of the heart, lungs, and blood to transport oxygen around the body. And number 4, the flexibility is one of the most important yet often overlooked component of physical fitness. Without flexibility, the muscles and joints would grow stiff and movement would be limited. Flexibility training ensures that your body can move through its entire range of motion without pain or stiffness. Kaya ito nangailangan tayo ng ensayo sa pagiging flexible o ang flexible exercise ay napapanatili natin na healthy at flexible ang ating katawan. Kaya we can able to move our body freely. The fifth one is the body composition. In terms of fitness, we're really referring to the percentage of the body that is fat, muscle, bone, and water. For example, a 100-pound person with a 25 body fat composition will have a lean body mass of 75 pounds to qualify as fit. As for men, have a body fat composition lower than 17%, and for women, must have a body fat composition lower than 24% so that they will be qualified as fit. What are the components of skill-related physical fitness? We have the agility, speed, power, balance, coordination, and reaction time, or the time reaction. Agility is the ability to quick change the body's position while being in full control of movement. Speed. This is fairly self-explanatory, but speed course the ability to move parts of the body or your entire body quickly. Power. It combines the strength and speed and refers to the ability to perform actions requiring strength quickly. Balance. In terms of fitness, means the ability to maintain the body centers of mass above the base of support. Reaction time refers to the time taken to respond to a stimulus. The last one is coordination. Refers to the ability to use two or more parts of the body together. The 5 principles of physical fitness. The first is overload principle. Second, the FITT principle. Third, the specificity principle. And the fourth, the rest and recovery principle. And 5, the use it or lose it principle. So the first one is the overload principle. Is considered the most important concept in exercise. In simple terms, it means that your body will adapt the demand you to impose on it. For example, when you lift a heavy weight you haven't lifted before, you complete a hand cardio workout that inputs new demands of your heart and lungs. Physiological changes will take place that will allow you to do this more easily next time. Dahil nga yung ating katawan ay adaptable siya sa ating mga ginagawa, kailangan po natin muna sanayin ang ating katawan sa pagbubuhat ng mga mabibigat na bagay unti-unti. So, we must carry things easily. So, hindi natin basta-basta buhatin yung mga mabibigat na bagay. So, kailangan po natin na magsimula muna sa mga magagaan muna bago tayo magbuhat ng mga bagay na pwedeng makapanibago sa ating katawan. Pero pag ito nga yung sinasabi dito na pag tayo po ay masanay na o nakasanayan nating magbuhat ng mabibigat na bagay, so sa susunod na tayo po ay magbuhat ng mga mabibigat na bagay ay much easily na lang po natin na mabuhat ito sapagkat nasanay na po ang ating katawan o kaya nga is adaptable tayo sa mga bagay na hindi natin na nakasanayan. So the overload principle, this is one of the most important, Because the body is so adaptable, the demands we put on it must gradually and progressive increase over time in order to achieve long-term fitness gains. These demands must be applied slowly because too much, too fast cause the body to react negatively to excessive stress. So hindi po natin dapat na biglain ang ating katawan sa pagbubuhat ng mga nabibigat na bagay. Sa sinabi ko po kanina, kailangan natin magbuhat ng bagay unti-unti, hindi biglaan. So sanayin muna natin ang ating mga katawan mula sa magagaan patungo sa mabibigat na bagay. Kasi maaari po tayo sa makakuha ng mga negatibong epekto nito, especially na po yung excessive stress po. Kasi pwede po tayo makakuha dito ng negative reaction from our body. So, the next po is the FITT principle. This is very important to strategically vary your mode of exercise. Stands for frequency, that is for F, and intensity for I, and T, time, and another T is type. These are the 4 areas where increases in workload or demand can be made in order to progressively overload the body so it adapts in the desired way. So, frequency means how often an exercise is performed. So, yung frequency ay tumutukoy po kung in a week po, for example, in a week, 3 times a week po tayo, for example, po, for a specific physical activity, that is the jogging. So, we are doing, if we talk about the frequency in the FITT principle, so you are doing 4 times a week. You are doing 4 times a week. So, sa jogging po yan. So that is the frequency. So, how often is performed. So, intensity, this is the amount of effort or work completed in a specific exercise. So, ito po yung tumutukoy sa amount po, sa effort po. For example, in a first day po, running a specific physical activity po. For example, running. In a first day po, you're able to run 4 miles. And for the next day, kailangan po yan magka-increase. So for the next day, the frequency must be 4.5 miles o dapat po increase yung length ng way po na kaya po natin takbuhin. So intensity is the amount of effort or work completed in a specific exercise. So intensity is the amount of effort or work po. Okay. So dito po tayo sa time, the third one po. The time is the duration of the exercise session. It's a function of intensity and time. So time po, if sa running po tapos po kayo na sa isang mile po, for example, sa isang mile po is 30 minutes po. 30 minutes po yung takbo niyo. So pagka next day naman, in a 1 mile, kasi noon ang tinakbo niyo sa 1 mile is worth for 30 minutes. So in the next day, maging 25 minutes hanggang 20 minutes na lang yung 1 mile sa'yo. So that is the ability of our body to adapt in. So ito yung tinutukoy na time. So marami pong changes pag nasanay na po yung katawan natin. So type. means the type of exercise performed. So whether strength training, cardio, or combination of both. So this po ay tumutukoy po ito sa type of exercise na pino-perform natin. For example, gusto nyo po sa cardiovascular system na exercise nyo po. So kailangan po natin mag-perform ng whether swimming po or jogging. So type of exercise po yan. So whether kung dapat alam po natin yung specific type of activity na ginagawa natin. For example, jogging. So tumutukoy din yan sa cardiovascular training din. Or for example din, one of the example is the swimming, also included din yan. So the specificity principle, quite simply that the exercise you do should be specific to your goals. For example, if your goal is simply health and weight management, focus on the total body strength and cardio and health diet. So kailangan po natin alam natin ang specific goal po natin, especially po sa management po natin sa ating katawan or sa ating health, sa healthy and fitness po natin. So for example, gusto mo mag loss ng weight. So you must focus to the your weight management. So mag-focus tayo sa body strength natin, and kailangan po natin i-maintain ang ating exercise po para ma-burn po yung fats. Okay. The fourth one is the rest and recovery principle. It's critical to achieving gains in fitness. The body simply cannot tolerate our body cannot tolerate too much stress, and over time will instead shut down. Or in order to protect itself, this results in overtraining syndrome, burnout, excess fatigue, and weakened immune system. So rest and recovery principle. So ito po yung pinakamahalaga nating malaman. So kasi po sa pagti-training natin, hindi po dapat natin hindi po tayo nag-overtraining po. Kasi po maari pong mag-shutdown yung katawan natin. So as what I said before, may mga negative effect din yung excessive training po na makukuha natin. So for example, overtraining syndrome and excess fatigue, or it can be pwede po na ma-weaken yung immune system natin sa excessive training po. Because rest po, kailangan po natin ang rest sa training. Hindi po dapat hindi po natin abusuhin ang ating katawan po. So we need to recover din, para din po yan sa ating fitness and health. So the fifth one is use it or lose it. Most everyone is aware of this concept at some level, as it applies to many things in life. With respect to the body, muscles build strength, or we're gonna call it as hypertrophy, with use or lose strength or atrophy. So kailangan po natin alam na kung paano po natin i-apply ang isang activity sa the physical activity po sa ating katawan upang mapapanatili po ang ating healthy and at ating fitness. So ang sinasabi po di hypertrophy is with use. So kailangan po natin na irespeto or hindi po natin kailangan na abusuin ng ating katawan. Hindi po tayo mag-training na o mag-exercise excessively kasi po nagre-reflect po yan sa ating katawan po. So, we can get negative reaction po sa ating katawan na magre-resulta po yan sa overtraining syndrome po, or pwede din ma-weaken ang ating immune system. So sa the term of loose strength is the atrophy, so with lack of use. So pag hindi po naman natin nagagamit ng ating katawan, hindi po tayo nakakapag-produce ng energy o wala po tayong proper exercise, ay maaari din naman po tayong an inactive of physical activity po. Kaya so marami prone po tayo sa mga disease dyan o mga negative reaction po din from our body din po.